start and do our sit-ups on the ball, which is probably the most common exercise that people think of with the ball. But we have about 10 others that we're going to add to that repertoire. I want you to sit on the ball again at the top of the ball. I want your feet to be flat. Now here's something that you can have some fun with. You can hold on to the ball and you can walk your feet out a little bit further away from the ball. The reason I like you to do this to start is that because the more you're off the ball to start, the actual easier it is to do the exercise. Because as I start to go back, more of my body is actually on the ball. If I start a little higher on the ball, walking my feet back, then more of me is off the ball and I have to be more balanced. I'm going to show you a couple in both areas. Starting with I think the easier of the two. Hands can be on the ball, they can be across your chest, or lightly behind your head. I'm going to concave my belly, I'm going to roll back, and the goal here is to try to make sure that the hips, chest, and shoulders are all on the same plane. Then when I want to come up, I bring my chin to my chest, I roll my shoulders up, and I come right up out of my hips. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to contract, lower myself down, and the timing is up to you. Hips, chest, shoulders in the same plane, chin to chest, rolling back up again. That's the easier of the two. The one that's a little bit harder is because I'm sitting a little higher in the chair. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to roll down, trying to do the best I can, hips, chest, and shoulders, but because more of me is off, this is a little tougher. So I'm probably not going to get to that tabletop until I work my abs a little bit longer. One more time. Chest in, lower abdomen in, contracted, all the way down, and then back up again. Those are two of the more challenging ways to do sit-ups. Another way to do a sit-up is to work the obliques. And those are the two on the side that give you the waist, and they're actually the ones that are the most focused when we're trying to work on core strength. We're going to start with our hands out in front of us. I'm going to reach my hand diagonally back and lean a little bit back so that both of my arms are opposite one another. As I bring this back arm forward and come up, I'm now working the side of my body. I'm going to take my other arm back. I'm going to roll down onto the ball, bring the back arm forward, and work the obliques. And I'll do one more in each direction. Arm comes back, I lean back, back arm comes forward, working the side part of my body. And again, the further you reach back, the more you go down, the more you're working the obliques of your body.